Hi, my name is Kara,
And I'm Bobby.
and today we're on Topic Talk talking about.
Lying. And is it ever okay to tell a lie?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
I think you're gonna have to change my mind. I say no, it's not okay to lie, and I don't think it's ever okay. So
Yeah, but do you lie?
yes, all the time.
Yeah. And so why? And so if it's not okay to lie, why do you lie?
Why? I think sometimes to like spare people's feelings. Sometimes because it's funny. I do a lot of practical jokes. and
Okay,
it's
but is that really a lie? If you go like if it's a practical joke, or if it's a surprise, and you have to kind of fudge a little bit to kind of make it a surprise, and then is that really a lie?
It's stretching the truth.
Yeah, but I mean, but it's stretching the truth for like a joke or something. It's not necessarily like a blatant lie, is it?
I mean, define a lie. Define what you feel a lie is.
Well, I guess okay, not telling the truth,
Okay.
but I'm just saying. But if you're okay, maybe so. I don't know.
So a lie is a lie, except when it's a prank or a practical joke.
I would think. I mean, like if you're playing like a surprise, sometimes you have to kind of. Okay,
Okay, so I guess there's like good lies and bad lies. We can define them as that.
maybe so. Like
There's a
Good
good
lie.
reason to lie, and then there's a bad reason to
yeah,
lie.
like there's like a harmful lie, and then there's just a general like surprise.
Lie. Okay. Okay.
I lied for a second, but it was
But-
for the yeah.
But I
No?
think let's say if you're lying to cover up something,
Yeah.
then that's
That's
wrong.
bad.
But if you're lying to, let's say, you're gonna throw a surprise party and you need somebody to think you're somewhere that you're really not, then let's say
Then-
that's acceptable.
Yeah, I think that is.
You're
and I
lying
think
for the greater good.
yeah, and I think that the person that you're lying to would accept that lie because of that.
Yeah.
And would accept the fact that they knew that you had to lie in order to like pull it off. So
Okay. So when is a bad time to lie?
when it's I think it's a bad time to lie if it's harmful
If
to
it's
that
harm-
person.
Let's say if it hurts that person's feelings, or
Not necessarily just, I mean, because you can lie to them and tell them that you're not coming to their party and you're throwing them a surprise party and that hurts their feelings. But then
That's
for
true.
the better good of like the big overall like excitement for them, I think that's okay.
okay.
If it is some good person and telling about him the bad lies, that's the bad lie. He's a bad something like that, bad talking, lying.
So should we comment on the voice coming from the side?
Okay, so we have a special guest that we shall not name names, but this is
Special
one of
commentary.
our coworkers who is doing special commentary and weighing in on the thoughts on whether we're supposed to lie or not. I hope you can hear the voice and understand what they're saying. Okay, so scenario. You are in the library and you took a book and now they're looking for the book.
Right.
So do you turn in the book without anybody like knowing that you actually took it, or do you fess up for it?
I fess up. Me personally, I fess up
Yeah.
because I feel like you get more trouble if you just
Lie.
lie and cover it up.
Right,
And
and-
just say, hey, I made a mistake, then here's your book.
Right. Or I blatantly took it and didn't check it out, but now
Yeah.
that you're looking for it, here it is. But
Yeah,
if you
I
wouldn't have been looking for it, I would have kept it and then no harm, no foul.
And I think people will get more upset when they find out you lied about it than when they find out that you actually just told the truth. And
I
lied.
agree. And it seems like one lie leads to a whole nother
slew of lies, and
Mm-hmm.
you're trying to cover up what you said. And sometimes lies are hard to remember too.
They are. They
So
are.
you kind of forget what you said, and then you tell another lie to kind of like balance that out.
Yeah.
But the one thing about it is the person always remember the original lie.
Yeah, and then it seems like once you tell a lie, then you lose credibility.
Right.
And it doesn't even matter if it's a small lie. Like, did you get ice cream on my shirt? No, I didn't. But then they knew that you got ice cream on their shirt, and then now it's like anytime there's a stain on their shirt, it's automatically you.
Your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it is in our household. I'm always like, okay, so what about a little white lie? So someone says, okay, so your wife says, do I look good in this dress? And for some reason, the dress does not fit her flatteringly. Do you tell the truth or do you
I am
lie?
a brutally honest person in that scenario, so she knows not to ask me unless she wants to hear the actual truth.
Okay.
I am a brutally honest person. Like, look, that does not look right.
Okay.
Take that off.
That's good. That's good. And if I ever have like a booger or something in my nose and
Let
you don't
me know.
tell me, to me that's a lie. You better
I
not
got
ever
you.
pretend that I didn't have something on my face.
But are you the same way? Would you rather hear the truth, or would you rather?
I would rather hear the truth, but I want the truth to be like nice. You know,
Okay.
I want someone
The
to.
way you have to tell.
Yeah, I think I would like someone to say, well, you know, there might be something better in your closet that would look better. Because
I am not that person.
I know. And my husband, I think he just lies to me a lot of times.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he tells me the
He's a
truth.
truthful person.
I think he tells me the truth on some things, but other things I look in the mirror and I'm like, I just can't.
But that's another story, because I think our perception of ourselves is always totally different than what somebody else perceives.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe so.
Brittany's always like, "Do I look good in this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "But this." I'm like, "I'm not even paying attention to that."
Right. And two, I don't know that like all men. Some men are very good like with style and stuff like that, but
No.
there are certain things that I have or that I do that I won't ask Jimmy because I know that like his style is totally different than my style.
Yeah.
Like I like to go shopping with him because he always carries the wallet, but as far as like trying
the
on
actual
clothes
pickup.
and stuff like that, like his style is like things that he has me in. I'm like,
Yeah, I think
I don't
I'm
think
more
so.
of a Jimmy style. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I'm not the shopper. I'm not the one that's gonna go out and try on a lot of clothes. I'm not the one that you want to go with you.
Right.
I'm not gonna answer too many questions.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be thinking about the football game or the basketball game that's on, and I'm missing it because you're making me do this.
Got you. Well, he doesn't mind going shopping. It's just his style for me is not my taste.
Okay.
Like he would have me in a totally different style, and it just to me it is just
just not
not
yours.
me. And he's like, "Oh, you look good," and then I'm like, "Oh, you're lying to me."
So you
Because
would tell the truth, like if
I
you-
would tell the truth about myself. If I don't think I look good in it and someone else says that I look good in it, I would say, I don't look good in this and you're lying. I would call them a liar for, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so what about this scenario? You are eating something or doing something that you have blatantly told your daughter not to do. And then your daughter catches you or thinks she catches you doing this. Okay, do you lie to your daughter and tell her, no, I was not doing that, or I didn't do that, or I didn't eat that, or do you tell the truth?
I tell the truth. I tell the truth.
Do you?
Yes, I tell.
Do
the
you
truth.
ever do anything that you tell her not to? Like, okay, so I know you don't smoke, but like if you did smoke, and you told your daughter it's not good to smoke or it's not good to do whatever, so don't do it.
Right.
And then she
catches you smoking.
Well, or she sees some evidence and thinks that you are, and you really are, but she doesn't know it for a fact, and she confronts you with it. Do you tell the truth?
That sounds like it's easier to lie in that situation.
It is easy
sounds
to
like it's
lie, but like
it's really easier to lie in that situation, and evidently, I think most people would take the easier path. But knowing my daughter, my relationship, I would tell the truth.
Yeah.
I would tell the truth. Knowing our relationship, I would tell the truth about that. Like, hey, yeah, you caught me, but I'm trying to stop, or
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And would that be
But
a lie?
I am so opposed to smoking.
Oh, I
that-
know. But I couldn't think of anything else. I couldn't think of like anything.
Like if it was drinking or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, which I'm opposed to, but responsibly, I say go ahead. But
Yeah.
smoking is never okay to do to me in my
Yeah.
personal belief.
Yeah.
So
But you're drinking. You wouldn't want your daughter doing it right now
No.
anyway. But although she's too young. But I'm just saying. Okay, so let's see. What about in a situation where what situation would you lie? What situation would you say it is okay to lie?
what situation when I say it's okay to lie?
Besides surprise parties.
Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of a situation. But unless it was something that is gonna cause a person harm.
Like what?
If someone came to me and say, "Hey, I want to confront somebody over something that they saw," and I'm like, "No, I don't think you should do that." Maybe me personally, I would do it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would do it. But if I could talk somebody else out of doing something like that, like confronting somebody or something, I would naturally lie to them and be like, "Hey, you know what? I don't think you should do this because
Yeah.
I wouldn't do this," or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's hard to think of a situation where I feel like you should lie about it.
Would you twist the truth? Like to like, embellish the truth? Do you think embellishing the truth is a lie?
I think it's a lie if you're not telling the full truth. I think it's always a lie. But would I do it? Yes.
Yeah. I think I embellish the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I kind of like, if something isn't very exciting, sometimes I add a little spaz to it to spaz. I add a little fun, I don't know, spaz.
Now,
I don't-
anybody who knows me is gonna be laughing at this point because they're like, Bobby always does stuff. Because like, if Wendy walks in the room and I'm drinking her soda, like if she sees me drinking her soda, she's like, "Hey, is that mine?" I'm like, "No." Because I feel like if you ask a really dumb question, I'm going to give you a dumb answer.
Right.
Yes, you know this is your soda,
Right.
and you know I'm drinking it. So why would you ask me that?
Right, yeah.
But that's kind of like me in a way, and that's my joke in my head that I'm like, yeah, I'm drinking your soda, but you know I'm drinking your soda, but you can't do anything about it. So.
Yeah. So why would you lie about it?
Just to make her
Just
mad.
to make her mad. Okay, fair enough.
I'm one of those people. I will aggravate you to the point of you wanting to fight me, and that's just who I am. That's just who I am. Like, it's the better you get, the funnier it is to me. So
Yeah.
it's interesting in my household
I
sometimes.
understand. I got you. Okay, so like if you killed somebody and you chopped them up and you put
Wow.
them in your backyard and someone said, have you seen such and such?
Then of course you cannot tell the truth about that.
Why?
Because you have to tell them that they were the last time you seen them, they were in your backyard.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, you're getting caught.
that's not you shouldn't have done it.
Right.
Yeah, but and I guess if you're going to bury them in the backyard, then you had no intentions of telling the truth.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you're committed to this.
You
at
are,
this
but
point, so.
but then they come to you and they say, okay, if they didn't come to you, you'll probably get away with it. But if they do come to you and say, have you seen, or did you do something to them? Do you
So
lie?
you're committed to the crime at this point. So yes, you have to lie. I mean, at that point, murder is you murdered somebody. So lying is over.
So if you murdered somebody, would you tell the truth? Would you like go and confess, or would you like hide it?
I don't know because I don't know how much your conscience would. Me personally, I think that would weigh on my conscience to the point to where I.
Yeah,
would
I don't
have
think
to.
I would. I would think I would
Yeah.
have to also. I think
Yeah.
as soon as it happened, I would have to say something.
And I know a guy, a rapper, who I don't know him, but I've heard of a story of a rapper that shot someone, and it was totally like no witnesses, he got away 10 years later, but his conscience ate him so bad that even at the top of his rap career, he had to go to the police and tell the police that he did it, and he got convicted and went to jail for doing that at the top of his career. So I would think, I would think your conscience would eat at you to the point as to where you would tell the truth,
Yeah.
unless you're just like a hardened criminal.
Right. Someone that doesn't
care.
have a conscience.
Right.
Okay, so like, what about someone who, I don't know, what would be another scenario like that?
Well, would it be easy to lie or
Yeah,
easy to
to lie.
What about like if you got to work 15 minutes late and you wrote on your timesheet that you got
Ooh,
there
that is a
on
lie.
time? Is
Yes,
that a lie?
that is a lie.
Is that acceptable though?
I don't think it's acceptable.
Okay.
15 minutes is acceptable.
Oh, 15,
They said, yeah.
15, well,
But if you put on your timesheet that you got there at 8 o'clock and,
And
it
you
was
really got there
got there at 8:15,
yeah.
that's
I
kind
think
of a
I think
lie.
I think that is a lie. Okay, so what about if you are, I don't know, what's another one?
Another good lie to tell, or
No, another situation of where you would put it in and it would be like a little bit easier to lie.
Yeah, I lie to Naga easy.
To your kid?
Yes, because she brings some painting and she said, Mom, this is so cute. I said, yeah, it's so cute, but I didn't like that.
So now Naga knows the truth
So, yeah,
that her mom lies to her. So is it okay to lie to your children?
Is it okay
Sometimes
to lie?
because I don't want her to hurt her feelings, because so hard she went through and
To work on it,
store
yeah.
and bought that picture and everything that she likes,
Yeah.
but she is asking my opinion. I don't want to tell my opinion. Oh, that's bad. That hurts her feelings.
Right.
That's the reason. Yeah, you like
So is it
I
okay
do.
to lie to your children?
Yeah. Like if
It's depending on that, because we don't want to hurt them.
yeah, but you don't want your children to lie
Yeah,
to you.
I think it's dangerous because if they find out that you lied to them, then they lose trust.
Yeah.
And then it also hurts them a little more because I think it's always easier to say, like, if Wendy asks me a question I don't think she's ready for, I'd be like, hold on, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Let's wait a little and talk about that later. But so far to just go out of my way and lie to her about something that's, let's say something that she considers as important, I won't do that.
Yeah.
I won't do that. Now if she bought me some ugly socks for Father's Day and she say, Daddy, do you like this? Yes. It will go back in the closet.
Yeah.
Under stuff.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
Yeah.
That kind of situation happens for me also all the time.
So,
But if it's-
but don't you think it would hurt her to see that you never wear those socks? And
I'll
then if,
wear them for her.
Oh,
like,
you
I'll
would wear
step
them
out
anyway.
And wear them for her, and I'll be like, "Hey, Daddy has the socks on."
Okay.
And then, like, as time goes on, those socks will get pushed further and further
Right.
back in the closet
enough.
until I can get rid of. But
fair enough. But
I
so
think
like,
it's-
but if you do lie to your child and your child finds out that you're lying, how do you at that point tell your child,
That is the
like
time-
it's not okay to lie because you're lying.
But that is the time I tell sometimes yes, and I tell the truth because I don't want her to feel, oh, Mom, you're so sweet. She says.
Yeah. Sometimes I think it's better just to be quiet.
Yeah.
Like if they say,
My husband is like that.
yeah, if you,
When the situation comes lying, he never opened his mouth.
yeah,
Until I got 41 years, I never saw him to lie.
yeah,
But the thing, he never, if he doesn't want to talk, he doesn't want to talk about the thing.
yeah.
But he never says lie.
I think it's best to just be
In
quiet.
my life, that is the only one person I see, he never lied.
Mm-hmm.
never.
Never. Because he believes the God so much, and if a situation comes, he doesn't talk. And so many times he is in so much trouble telling all the truth.
Yeah, yeah. Because telling the truth, you do get in trouble.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Yeah,
just
he
family.
got-
Yeah, because like
much
if
trouble
someone
all the
asks
time.
you and you I mean, sometimes you just can't be quiet. You literally have to give an answer, whether it's the truth or the lie. And you know that if you lie, you've got to come up with another lie to back that one
cover
up.
that.
But then if you tell the truth, you know that you're going to get, and sometimes to me, it's just better to face the consequences of the truth than it is.
And
And
Or to tell the lie and just absolutely pray that it just never comes out.
sometimes when my wife asks me a question, I ask her, "Oh, this is the truth." I ask her, I say, "Hey, do you want the truth or a lie?"
Yeah.
I'll let you pick.
Yeah, for real. And then if
I
she
will let
says,
you pick.
and then
If
if
she
she
says-
says, "I want the truth," and then you tell her the
I
truth,
tell her the truth.
then it's like, okay, but that's what you wanted, and okay,
But we have a weird relationship to where she'll say, "Hey, tell me the truth," and then I tell her the truth. She's like, "Now what would the lie be?" And
Yeah.
I tell her a lie, and she can accept whichever one she wants.
right. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's okay to lie? And at what point is it okay to lie? We've already established a surprise party, you can lie.
Yeah.
But outside of that, is it ever okay to lie?
Ah.
I don't know. Let us know, and until next week, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.